Hello everyone. In today's video we will be discussing the top 5 best monitors for streaming available on the market. The list has been curated based on features, prices, quality, durability, and the reputation of the manufacturers. If you are looking for an affordable and reliable monitors, this video will guide you through some great options. Number 1. Samsung Odyssey G7 Monitor. The Samsung Odyssey G7 is a monitor that provides a consistently comfortable gaming and streaming experience. With a 31.5-inch curved screen utilizing WQHD level resolution, you get that big screen feel without sacrificing the critical 16:9 aspect ratio. If you're into grinding out the hours in your streamer chair, you'll be happy to know that it also ranks as a top monitor for reduced eye strain. This is largely in part due to the max refresh rate of 240 Hz and the quick 1ms response time, all displayed on a comfortably curved screen. What's even better for the streamer is the fact that these factors also contribute to getting the best KDA in the squad. When it comes time to complain about this monitor, it can be difficult. However, there is one spec we just don't like so much about this monitor: the price. While it outclasses the competition in so many ways, we just wish that this wasn't one of them. Number 2. Asus ROG Swift PG259QN Monitor. The Asus ROG Swift comes highly recommended for any Twitch streamer looking to make it big in FPS or Battle Royale games due to its hardcore refresh rate, response time, and Twitch-compatible aspect ratio. It even has great maneuverability for neck comfort and TFI comfort certification for those 14+ hour weekend stream marathons. Anyone familiar with the streaming powerhouse XQC will find themselves drawn to this Asus due to his time with its predecessor, the Asus ROG Swift 258Q. Aside from long hours of use, you'll also find that the Asus ROG Swift has great connectivity options, with USB and HDMI 2.0 alongside the somewhat better DisplayPort for the best possible frame rate. The main irritation with this monitor is that the included stand is quite expansive. While it is sturdy and doesn't shake easily, the stand is just about as wide as the monitor itself and has some depth to it. 2. Consider using a wall mount to conserve desk space. Number 3. Benq Zowie XL 2546K Monitor. Used by YouTube's favorite medical unprofessional, Dr. Disrespect. The Benq Zowie XL 2546K is an overall upgrade to the very popular Benq Zowie XL 2540. While retaining a lot of the power of the previous model, it comes in an upgraded package with even more FPS playing potential. The Dynamic Accuracy Plus, DAC Plus, used by Benq nearly eliminates motion blur, where the typical LCD monitor will have an intermediary softer color between a flash white and a return to black. The Benq Zowie XL 2546K will skip this to produce a crisp transition between colors. When coupled with a 1ms response time, this tech can give you the edge you deserve when you need to get precise headshots and track CSGO recoil patterns down to the pixel. We like how it compares to the previous model overall. Not only is the response time better, but it also has a much smaller base at approximately 20% smaller. We weren't as impressed with the vividness of the colors, which appeared somewhat dull. There's no other way to put it, though. This monitor will take the top 20% of FPS players to the next level of gaming. Number 4. Azopa Portable Monitor. If you want to bring a monitor to your next LAN party, especially to connect to a gaming laptop, Azopa's 2K display is our recommendation. The 13.3-inch display's namesake feature is its 2K, 2560 by 1600, which, combined with its support of HDR and ultra-thin profile, makes it a pretty powerful portable screen. In our tests, which were mostly conducted by doing office work with some light Apple Arcade gaming, the monitor performed well. Azopa doesn't provide any response time metrics, but the 60Hz display didn't show any noticeable lag at any point during our tests. Gamers who play first-person shooter titles may want the company's G1 portable display, which offers a 144Hz refresh rate but only HD resolution. This monitor has two USB-C ports and can be powered from your computer, though the company includes a USB power adapter in the box if you don't want to drain your computer. If you have a PC or Mac with a Thunderbolt 3 port, setting up this display during your LAN party will be a simple, single cable affair. If your computer has an HDMI port, the company has a separate cable in the box. Once it's connected, you can control the display's settings, brightness, color profile, contrast, etc. by pressing a switch on its left side. We recommend futzing around with these settings at home, so you can hop into a game the moment you get to your friend's house. Number 5. Apple Studio Display Monitor. The Mac hasn't been a dominant game platform since the 1980s. Still, Apple is trying to change that by building in a lot of graphical horsepower into machines running its custom-designed M-series processors, which debuted in late 2020. If you have one of those machines and want to get into streaming, the Apple Studio Display finally delivers on the promise of a high-end monitor made by Apple for its desktop fans and MacBook aficionados. Its ultra-high resolution means you can run a 1080p game, streaming settings, and chat on a single screen with no compromises. It only has a Thunderbolt 3 port for video connectivity, but that won't be an issue since all Macs released since 2016 have that port. The most significant benefit of using a display designed by Apple is that it fits neatly into the company's hardware ecosystem. The MacBook Pro we used while testing the display immediately connected to the monitor each time we connected it.